A call to prayer for our common home. From these last few days of August through to October the 4th, we're going to offer on our parish Facebook page a mixed series of reflections and quotations to highlight the season of creation, which begins on September the 1st, the World Day of Prayer for Creation. In preparation for that season, we're going to begin today, August 23rd, by posting until August 31st a novena to St. Francis of Assisi for a world under threat. This novena has been beautifully prepared by CAFOD. It will guide us to care for the earth and for our most vulnerable sisters and brothers who are currently under grave risk from coronavirus, given their fragile situations, often in remote locations far from government services. Each day, as in turn we praise God for the sun, the night sky, the wind and air, for water, for fire, for the earth, for those who suffer, for peace, and for creation, you will find a quotation from St. Francis's Canticle, a voice from the Amazon, and then prayer. As you pray, remember you are praying in union with thousands of others who, like you, want to care for our common home. The season of creation then begins on September the 1st to October the 4th, the feast of St. Francis of Assisi. 2.2 billion Christians are united for this worldwide celebration of prayer and action to protect our common home. You too can join them. As followers of Christ from around the globe, we share a common responsibility as caretakers of God's creation. Our human well-being is interwoven with the well-being of our planet. This year, the theme for the season is Jubilee for the earth. Jubilee is a special word. We associate it with celebrations in life. We speak of individuals celebrating their silver or golden or diamond jubilees, marking the number of years they've been, say, a priest or a sister or even a king or queen. But its origin is in the Old Testament. As you will all know, through Moses, God taught the chosen people how to live wisely and justly. Every 7 days on the Sabbath, they were to rest from heavy work, spend time with each other, let their animals rest too, and be aware of God's care and love for them, and pray and thank God in community. Then, following the 7th 7 year, in the 50th year, they were to dedicate the whole year to allowing even the earth to rest, and people from the need to produce and consume. It was also a time for debts to be cancelled, and for restorative justice. It was a time of Jubilee. So, Jubilee for the earth has been chosen as the theme for this year's season of creation. Because the desperate need for just and sustainable systems, a balance between social, economic and ecological realities in our world, has now been revealed by the far-reaching effects of the global COVID-19 pandemic. Coronavirus has shown us our shared human nature and how our economies, political structures, healthcare systems, food production chains, energy and transportation systems are interconnected in devastating ways. The pandemic has also demonstrated that this entire network is rooted in the earth and limited by the earth's capacity to sustain our economic and ecological demands. So Jubilee is a time to renounce overconsumption and economic systems based on constant economic growth at the cost of the earth and those who are poor. Jubilee is a time when those who have consumed the most must make restitution to those who have suffered the most. Jubilee is a time to restore ecosystems and people. Let's join Pope Francis and enter generously into this coming